Hey Terrarians, how's it going? My name is Pixelated Fireball, and welcome back to the Split Mod. Oh yes, just another lovely, beautiful, rainy night here in scenic Skybase Island Land Terraria. You gotta love it. Anyway, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and all other forms of existence in between. Are y'all ready for some fun times today? Because on the agenda for today is going to be going right back to some normal, regular old vanilla Terraria content. We're going to be taking down maybe one of the mech bosses. It doesn't really matter to me which one, but we'll just see which one happens first. I'll probably end up doing the twins. But before I go and do that, there is something that I need to handle, because all of you have been mentioning to me that I ought to go over and take care of it. When it's raining in the Hallow, a new enemy will spawn, kinda sorta similar to the rainbow slime, but not quite. I've got to go over there and grab some stuff from it, because apparently it makes some really valuable things. I'm not exactly sure how much of a Hallow I do have, but I did bring myself, got some auto pause on here, never mind that, but I did bring some battle potions and a water candle to make sure that I could maximize those spawn rates if one doesn't show up. I definitely don't want to miss one. Also, I don't exactly know how challenging it's going to be. I don't know if this is going to be like a mini-boss like the Overloaders or just a really, really tough mob. We're going to find out. So here we are over here in the Hallow. Bring it on. I'm ready for you. So far, nothing. Okay, I'm gonna set up a little bit of an area then. Let's see if I can get one to show up. Okay, we've drank our battle potion, and oh my god, there it is. Okay, what is that thing? What is this, like a mini Empress of Light right now? What is that? I can't even tell what the thing is called, and I would really appreciate it if these gastropods were not attacking me from all directions. I should have come over here whenever it was not nighttime. Okay, well, the thing is about dead anyway. Here we go. Bring it down. There it goes, gone. And we did get something new from it, a light core. I think I do kind of vaguely remember seeing something like that for some recipes. This is like a mage armor or something like that. Let's take a look-see. A ranged and summon hybrid. Well, that could be fun. Okay, I built myself a little bit of safety here. Now I can finally take a look-see at this stuff. So, Stellar set. Looks like a ranged summoner hybrid. This thing is definitely late game. There's another one. Just come on by and kill me. Thanks, appreciate it. Fairy fly, now I can get a good look at it. Oh, I should probably try to take a picture of it. I didn't even think about that. I'm gonna have to run back there and see if I can get another one to show up. It's not too far of a flight. Shame I forgot to set my spawn point up there. At least we can take a look at the light core stuff on the way over there. So there's a Starlight Breaker. Stellar Fortuna. Looks like another yo-yo. Prismatic bullets. I think I can make those now. Any gun can be a shotgun if you really want. Now that is a sentiment that I can appreciate. Make the Star Storm. I think I should be able to make this right now too. Right-click to shoot a star that marks enemies. Marked enemies emit star shards upon taking any damage. Interesting. So I have to sacrifice the messenger. Very interesting. And the Firefly Staff, which is another thing I should be able to make right now. A new summon. Why not? We'll check that out too. Alright, can I take a picture of it? Come on, let me take a picture of it. There we go, I got it. Haha. Now let me kill it before it kills me. I really don't want to die to it. Come on, bring it on. I really wish I had some arrows that could home. There's so many mobs down here. Can I just have this mob show up and none of the other ones? That would be preferable. At least I killed it, whatever. Oh my god. These enemies are so uncomfortable. Oh, I despise the Hallow. Alright, I've got all of the light cores that I should need, but before I run back up there and do any crafting or exploring or whatever with any of that stuff, I want to run over here to the ice biome real quick while it's raining everywhere. See if I might be able to find myself a blizzard, because I do know that the ice golems drop some stuff that not only Ganoshi could be interested in, but also maybe potentially stuff I could make equipment with. There's one already just right up there waiting for me. Oh my god. That sweet debuff. Oh, it's beautiful. It's my favorite thing ever, I swear. There we go. We got a frost core already. Yeah, I can make a cold front, which is something new, as well as upgrading the instigator to the chillblade. And I guess I gotta give one of these to Ganoshi. So I need at least 3 of them. So it's like I'm farming for the armor set again. Well, I was lucky enough to get one right away. Hopefully I'll get a second one just as quickly. Oh, there's a sheep. It's a green one. There's a green sheep. I gotta get it. Gimme. No! What? What happened? I, like, landed on top of it and it exploded. Oh my god, look at this bow shred right through this guy. And there he goes. I even got an ice feather out of it, too. Alright, I guess Ganoshi's interested in that as well. Can't imagine what he would actually give me. Maybe an actual pair of wings. That'd be pretty nice. Maybe he could give me something that makes me immune to the chilled debuff, because I hate it a lot. This is an unpleasant biome to be in. Well, I guess the snow is over now, so I guess I'm not going to be getting a third one of these things, which is a shame. Well, neither one of these are really all that interesting to me immediately, so I think I'm just going to turn in one to Ganoshi, and maybe I'll upgrade my Instigator, I suppose? I don't know. Not like it really matters. I was just kind of curious to see what all I could make out of this stuff, just because I knew there were things that I could make, and I was excited to give it a try. Also, hey Camilla, I got a new picture for you. Let's see it. There we go. Exquisite envelope. I got a red balloon. Nice. Can I make anything special out of this? I don't think so. Oh well, whatever. It's fine. It's the thought that counts. Alright, Ganoshi, I got some stuff for you. Some pretty cool stuff, you might say. So you've got the Frost Core. You know, I have something I could exchange for it. A magic staff that allows you to summon an ice fairy, strongest of its kind, to fight for you. Sounds intriguing, doesn't it? I suppose. And the ice feather. So, you found an ice feather. As far as I know, those things are used to craft frost wings. See, I can exchange it for something special. A pair of wings that belong to one ancient ice fairy, the strongest of its kind. What do you think? Okay, wait a minute. So, the staff allows me to summon an ice fairy that's the strongest of its kind, but these wings are from an ice fairy that was the strongest of its kind. So is this thing going to summon me out a fairy that has no wings? No, it has wings. What is this? Is this a reference to something? Don't call me Baka? I have no idea what that means at all, but okay. I guess I have one of these things following me around now. Gotta say, I think I prefer the molten hammer, but I guess we could give that a try. What about the wings? What do the glass wings look like? Oh, that looks pretty cool, actually. I like those. Yeah, they look like they're pretty much about the same, but I think that these glass wings look a lot cooler than the leaf wings, so I think I'm going to leave on the vanity appearance of them anyway. Oh, that's some cool stuff, I suppose. I think I am going to stick with the Volcanian hammer, though. I just like the molten hammer. I don't know if it's a better or worse thing, but whatever. It doesn't really matter to me all that much. Okay, now let's upgrade the Chillblane here. So now I got frozen balls. You know, there is a joke to be made here. And we all know what it is. I'm just not going to say it. But I want y'all to be fully aware that I know. Okay, I know. Alright, now that's done, let's craft this stellar set to see what it can do for me. Hopefully it makes for a pretty exciting experience. So I got enough stuff to make pretty much all of it. Let's throw it on. I actually really like the way that that looks. It looks really nice. Okay, let's see. 33% chance not to consume stars as ammunition increases your max number of minions. Is there something that I can craft that uses stars as ammo? I didn't think there was any other weapons. Maybe I overlooked something. There's that Firefly staff, but I already have plenty of summons as it is right now. Oh, whatever, I'm sure we'll figure it out later. Let's craft the Starstorm. I'm very excited to see what this thing can do. I hate giving up my messenger, but for the sake of progress, let's do it. Okay, right-click to shoot a star that marks enemies. Marked enemies emit star shards upon taking any damage. Showers enemies with a stream of stars. Oh, does this thing use stars as ammo? Is that what it is? Okay. Oh. Okay. I see, that looks really cool. Now that is neat. That is a good use for these things, because I know I'm definitely not going to use them for anything else at all whatsoever. Because I think I've made just about everything I need out of the stellar bars, except for a few things here and there, but I could probably make this later on down the road. It wouldn't really take all that much time. Well, I'm going to hold on to the adamantite set, just in case I want to swap back, but I'll play around with this one for a while. I can summon a few extra minions now. I got 3 hammers. Maybe it would be worth putting on that mask again. There it is, Mask of Evil. It is a very nice accessory for something that you could get so early on. But I don't know. I really like the range damage that I can do. And what I've got on right now is actually pretty good. So, I don't know. I think I'll stick with what I've got right now. Alright, well, with that done and it about to be nighttime, I think we might potentially be ready to deal with a mech boss, even though I've got absolutely no arena at all whatsoever set up down there. I think I'm going to try to do the twins first. I'm going to see how that goes. Grab myself a couple mechanical eyes, because I'm under no impression that I'm actually going to manage to take them down in the first try, but we'll give it a shot. I ought to make myself an arena down there. That would be the smart thing to do. They're not going to be that easy, even though I wish they were. Underestimating the bosses that I've murdered a million times is a really good way to get myself obliterated. Though I do have a lot of wide open space to run around over here. Maybe I could just take off running. Though I think an arena on this side might not be such a terrible idea. Maybe one big solid platform ought to be good. I think I'll do that, and then I will call forth the twins, and then we'll see what's going on there. Oh, good, a blood moon. How many times have I made comments about blood moons just showing up at the most inconvenient times? I feel like this is going to make it very, very difficult to kill the twins. Alright, whatever, well, we'll give it a try. I hope it goes well. I just need a platform. What is that thing? What was that? I saw something go flying up into the air. What is it? What's going on here? Knocker? That one's got an iron door now. What was flying up into the air? I don't know what's happening. Okay, well, despite the blood moon going on right now, I've got myself a reasonable platform. It's not exactly set up the way that I generally prefer, but you know what? Whatever, it's fine. We're just gonna have to deal with the blood moon. We'll get past it. It's okay. I have the fullest faith in my abilities. I also just noticed that the lucky moon is now very angry moon right now. Okay. Welp, let's call forth the twins, buff up, and hopefully this goes really, really well. Wish me luck, world. Here I go. Oh my god. Okay. Diligence potion, and this bow is an unstoppable force of destruction. I mean, look at this. You all know what joke I'm gonna make right now. Let's try this with the bow that shoots the stars everywhere. Oh my god, look at that. Oh look, there's that thing. Gargoyle. Well, at least I know what that thing is now. I don't even need to worry about an arena. I can literally just run away and let this bow do all the work. Arena, schmarina. There we go. We got them both in their second phase, and there goes Retinator. He's about to fall right down. Goodbye, and the next one. There you go, Spazzy. Come on, bring it on. There we go. Come on, and we're gone. We have defeated the twins just like that in seconds. I'm sorry, hello there. Hi? Lost, frightened, confused, good. Okay, so there's a friend here, and they're gone. Okay. We'll see you later then, I suppose. Good chatting with you. Ah, what is that, Dark Nut? Excuse me? There she is again. Okay, there is a whole lot going on over here right now, and I am very confused. Threader. What? Threader. Oh my god, so many things everywhere. Thank god my arrows are infinite. Okay, can I see what's going on here? Lost something too? Interesting. What if we're both looking for the same thing? We might very well be. I know that you're Mirage, so I'm not about ready to click challenge. I know that that's going to be the death of me, because you are a post-mech boss. So we're going to deal with you a little bit later. Right now, I'm going to run away. Take my spoils of war back to where I found them and get back to business. Okay, let's open up the bag. We got 26 hallowed bars and 32 souls of sight. Now, I do know that these souls of sight are useful for some new stuff. Bad Forecast is a ranged weapon, shoots lightning arrows which will summon an angry nimbus upon hitting an enemy. Well, that sounds pretty exciting. Do I have any rain clouds and clouds? I don't know if I do. I know I can upgrade the gizmo now, so we might as well go do that. Throw that in there. Hallowed bars. Anything special? No. Actually, these things pretty much make all the same old stuff. But they do make some things that I can upgrade, so I guess that kind of sort of counts. And the mechanical piece is still the exact same as always. Okie dokie. Well, let's throw all that in there and grab whatever Gizmo's upgrade is. There it is. There we go. I now have Gizmo. What does it do now? Pretty much the exact same thing it did before. Or does it penetrate now? That might be very valuable. No, I guess it does change. Nocturnal Hollow Chip. Chases after enemies. That could be very valuable. Hold on a second now. You just hold on right there just a quick second. I need an enemy. Oh wow, it actually turns into the shape of a triangle. I need some enemies to shoot. There we go. Look at that. Just chases right after him. It's like a poor man's chlorophyte bullets. Actually, no, these things look kind of cool whenever they move around. I like that. Fear my shapes. You thought my circles were bad. You haven't faced my triangles yet. You can't handle all three angles. Oh my god, would you look at that? Finally a money trough. It only took it how many hours? There's still something that I'm missing. Still something out there I haven't gotten yet. And y'all know what it is. You all know. Okay, well, I suppose now while I wait for the next night to deal with another mech boss, I can go back down to the underworld domain. I know that there is some new stuff that happens down there now that Paraffin has been defeated. I believe I was told. And maybe potentially a way to fix my armor sets that get a little busted whenever I make them. Get those bad reforges. So we're gonna go down there, we're gonna take a look-see. Also, I can't believe I almost forgot. Speaking of Paraffin, I have to go find that troublesome vessel again, because I found out what I was supposed to do with it, and I feel like it should have been a lot more obvious. I mean, show it some love. I mean, duh. Should be pretty straightforward with what I'm supposed to do with that thing. Before I run down there, I definitely gotta do that. Troublesome vessel, show it some love. You favorite it. There we go. Pandoras Cup. Summons the greatest adversary, can only be used at night. And I was told to absolutely, under no circumstances, use that thing. I know what this is for now. It's, to summon this guy all the way at the end. So, we're definitely not gonna be touching him anytime soon. I have zero belief that I could handle that right now. Just gonna put that right back where I found it. Now we're gonna head back to the Underworld domain and see what new stuff is waiting down there for me now that we've defeated Paraffin. Okay, I'll go ahead and set my spawn point down there because I know better. I still have zero intention of wearing the tectonic set into this place. I'm just simply not going to do it, and that's just how it's gonna be. Oh, hello there. You are very different. Also, not exactly where I was expecting to come across you. Vulcan. You're a very unique-looking fellow. How's it going there, buddy? Just pounding on your anvil while you float? Let me, even you out there a little bit. It's kind of bothering me. There we go. Okay. That looks a little bit more realistic. Okay, how's it going? So you're the one that defeated that naughty candle, I see. How delightful. I'm Vulcan, the Blacksmith. So if you need to reforge your armor, speak to me. Oh, there we go. So I can reforge my armor sets in here, huh? It's a shame that the AutoReforge Mod doesn't work for this. Looks very expensive, though. Okay, so I'm gonna spend a ridiculous amount of money on this stuff. Maybe I just get them one each. 25 gold for that piece, oh my god. Fortified. A little bit extra defense, that's fine. That is really cool, though. I like that. This is something that I have always wanted to be able to do in Terraria. Reforge armor sets. Oh my god. I feel like because of that, this mod is going to be an addition to every mega mod pack everywhere, just to be able to do that. Okay, well, it's cool we came across that guy. I'm surprised he didn't have any lore or anything. Like, normally all the NPCs have something extra special to say, but not this guy. He's just down there pounding on his anvil. Okay, well, that took a lot less time than I thought it was going to, so I guess we'll run back up to the surface and we will wait for it to be a new night, because I can't really think of anything else that needs to be done right now. Okay, so here's something a little bit unique that I kind of discovered while I was just playing around over here. I don't know what I did, but I kind of wonder if I might have broke this Starstorm, because it uses stars as ammo. I know that for sure. I reforged it to rapid. I don't know if that makes a difference, whether I reforged it or what I reforged it to. I just kind of clicked the button a few times to get something that was relatively decent, because I'm probably only going to be using it for its right click. I did that, and now it's just not consuming stars anymore. Like, I don't know if it was ever doing it before. I swear it was doing it before. But now it's just not doing anything at all. So now I can basically use this thing for free. And I don't know if that's a bug or what, if it has something to do with the armor set maybe. I mean, 33% chance not to consume stars. I mean, that's some pretty serious luck right there to just never consume any at all. But there's that. Just thought I would mention that. I'm not sure if that's broken or not, but thought I would throw that out there just in case it was. Oh my god, that's absolutely incredible. 2 blood moons in a row, back to back. What are the odds? Okay, well, fine. It was pretty simple to deal with the twins during a blood moon, so I suppose the Destroyer, who's what I've decided to fight next, should be just as easy, right? Shouldn't be a problem at all whatsoever. Now that I'm thinking about it, I should probably swap out the Blazing Bangle, because I'm fairly certain that he is immune to On Fire. Ought to try to put something else a little bit better than that on there. Maybe I will use that one accessory. Alright, we'll throw that on, plus our Bewitching Table. Should give us 5 hammers. Quite enjoyable. Anyway, now that we're all ready to go, probably about as ready as we could ever be, let's call forth the Destroyer and see how this goes. Bring it on. Let's use this fella right here, see if this does any good. Actually, the Magma Fang is actually doing a pretty decent amount of damage to him. Even though it's not really, like, penetrating or anything like that, it's relatively shredding right through him, I guess. Get him right in the face with it a few times. That definitely knocks him down a bit. I wonder if the Starstorm's debuff will work. Well, I guess it homed into one of the probes up there, so I guess we'll never find out. That's great, I suppose. Just gotta wait for its cooldown. I want to actually hit this thing with it, see if it actually works on him. Because I don't know if they'll penetrate or not. Let me get you right on one part of your body there. There we go. Ah, God, I didn't want to fall through him. It's definitely not what I wanted to do, but it happened anyway, and that's just kind of how life is. Starting to get a little bit low on the HP here, gotta be a little bit less reckless. Gobble up some of these hearts from the probes, and there goes my NPCs. My god, there they go. Oh, wow. Okay, this guy's gotta die now. My god. So, you know, there goes all my NPCs, I guess. See, and this would be a problem that I would never have if I would have just built my complete base all the way up in the sky like I said I was gonna do. Oh, boy. Maybe at some point I will actually get around to finishing that, but for right now, kind of leaving that whole thing on the back burner. I blame the Blood Moon. Alright, back up we go. We will deposit all of this extra junk, and then maybe might actually possibly take down Skeletron Prime right now in this very episode. Let's see if we can do it. Let's see what the Souls of Might do. I could make the Snow Halation, and I could make the Welking, which I guess is an upgrade of Hermes, though I have no Souls of Flight at all, and that takes a lot of Souls of Might, just for that weak little thing there, which might not even be that good. I mean, it might not be weak, but whatever. I might make that Snow Elation. It seems kind of cool. Oh, I can't make it yet. What do I need? I still need more Glacial Zircon. That's the only thing that I'm missing, I think. All right, well, we really don't have time for any of that right now. Let's just grab a Mechanical Skull and go in, hopefully very quickly take down Skeletron Prime. Shouldn't be too difficult at all. Especially considering how fast these guys are murdering everything. So, without any further ado, let's just call them forth and see how it goes. We'll take him right down. Let me nail you right in the head. I missed completely. I don't like how those stars home. I mean, I do like it, but I also at the same time would really prefer that they didn't. Because I kind of just want to be able to hit what's in front of me, you know? I don't need it to home, you know? I will hit it, I promise. This is a very big target. Though I know on numerous occasions I have said that I have absolutely zero skill with accuracy. There we go, almost got that second arm down. Hopefully I can take all four down. You know the best way to kill Skeletron Prime, it's the only way to do it, is to wipe out all of his arms. And then just let him spin at you very pathetically. We're taking him down. Come on, get that arm. There we go, it's another one. And we only got the one left. Bring it on. And there we go. The last of his arms have been defeated. Let's blast him with the stars. And take him right on down. Look at that, just absolutely shredding him. Way better than a Daedalus Stormbow. Maybe I could have actually taken down Mirage after all. Because the way that this bow is annihilating everything in front of me, I would say it definitely needs a nerf. I would say for the sake of fairness, going forward, I'm probably not going to use this thing anymore. It's a little bit too good, and it's kind of breaking it a little bit for me right now. Unless it's, like, absolutely necessary, I think I'll park this one. Alright, well, once more, let's head back up to the base, deposit all this good junk, and see what we got. I can make the Musketron Prime, that's pretty cool, and the Albedo Rod. An Albedo Crystal Sentry to attack nearby foes. Oh, okay, I can have another sentry now, can I? I just need some Oscillating Quartz, which I don't know where one would find that, but I actually need that for a lot of stuff, it looks like. A lot of really good ranged and magic stuff here. Okay, well, that's cool. Good to know. Well, before I do anything, I gotta grab the old pickaxe axe so I can mine through the chlorophyte. Make the good old Avengers emblem, because who doesn't love a nice stat stick? And that looks like that's about it. Oh, would you look at that? 2 blood moons in a row, and then the following day after the second blood moon, I get a solar eclipse. Well, as much as I would love to go down there and deal with the solar eclipse, I really would rather not run the episode too terribly long. And I feel like just running down there to grind mobs for a while is gonna add a little bit extra time to it that might not be all that interesting. So I think I'll either save it for off-camera if there's nothing really particularly interesting that might show up during a solar eclipse, or if there is, I could always save it for the next episode. Either way, I don't think I'm gonna be doing it today. Now, I might be calling it an episode here, but I will say I feel like I made a great deal of progress today. We went around to a couple of different biomes, did some farming, got a couple of new pictures, murdered some big scary monsters, got their precious resources, went down to the Underworld Domain, talked to a guy with a very, very spicy haircut, and wiped out all 3 of the mech bosses in one episode. This Magma Fang, absolutely the most destructive force of death ever to be conceived. But yes, indeed, I think I'm going to be calling it an episode here, guys. So, thank you guys so much for stopping by and checking me out. I really appreciate it. And as always, whatever it is, wherever you are, day or night, hope you have a good one of those. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.